Oh my god, what's wrong with this guy? He's giving out free drinks, so he's losing money, and now he's gonna cause his employees to lose money too? Like, what is his job? What is his goals? Is he trying to make everyone lose money? What's up guys, it's your boy Alan again, back with another video, and today we're gonna watch another episode of Bar Rescue.
Things don't change soon. Swanky Bubbles in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania will become just another statistic.
That is a horrible name for a bar.
I believe Swanky Bubbles was created as a trend bar. The champagne trend came and went, and so did Swanky Bubbles.
I wouldn't say that the champagne trend came and went. Most people, when they say champagne, they're actually just talking about sparkling wine. A lot of these champagne bars that were very popular mostly serve like for high volume. So we're talking about probably Prosecco. Real champagne needs to be made in the Champagne region of France, and they need to be made with specific grapes.
Nicole heads into Swanky Bubbles, a 1,250 square foot venue, which features a narrow linear bar with 2 service stations, and a permanently installed bar gate that requires the staff to crawl underneath to enter the service area.
Why would you design a bar like that? Why is it permanently fixed? So usually it should be able to swivel up and down for the bartenders to pass. Like, to climb under that every time you need to pass, it just makes service even slower.
Is this a Japanese drink?
Sushi would be Japanese,
well, yeah,
but there's
that's
a little
what I thought.
Italian mixed in there with the gnocchis and the dumpling.
So Japanese and Italian fusion is the thing, and you know, it can work, but I have a feeling that this is not going to be one of those cases.
And this menu's all over the place. They have some sort of Asian theme, lots of sushi, but they had like goat cheese quesadillas, which is just really confusing. The place.
But yeah, right there you can tell that the Japanese and Italian food deal is not well thought out. This is more like fusion confusion.
Ooh, you know it looks good. Decadence.
I don't have vanilla cognac. I would have to substitute vanilla vodka. And
Wait, you don't have the vanilla cognac?
yeah, I don't have the vanilla cognac. Well, to be honest, the drink itself is not really that good.
It's a bad drink.
Yeah.
If you work behind the bar, you need to be proud of your bar. That includes the cocktails. And you can't talk trash about your own cocktail menu in front of guests. If you have a problem with it, talk to the lead bartender and see if you guys can fix the drink.
Patty, you look like you can pout very well.
Kidding.
I want to do the white chocolate decadence.
If you're nice to me, I'll give them to you. How about that?
Yeah?
Let's get a round of those there, sunshine.
They haven't even bought the first round and they just met and he's already comping free drinks to them. This guy probably gets played like this all the time.
Oh, with that extra chocolate martini?
Who came up with that?
That's me.
I don't know any woman that would ever come to a place that had a sexual chocolate martini. Furthermore, he sort of made some innuendo. If he were a cocktail, that's the one that he would be.
The name like that for a cocktail, it might make some women feel uncomfortable.
He was definitely crossing the line.
Unfortunately, I see this a lot in the bar business. Too many people open bars to get laid, drink, party, and all sorts of other reasons.
It's a business. It's not a place to party with your friends, and it's not a place to pick up girls. It's a business. And when you have a business, you have employees who depend on it to pay their bills.
I mean, how much money do you have on the line here?
A lot.
Give me the arm out.
Enough.
Enough. I'd like to know.
Enough.
Is this place...
So this guy's losing money and he's still giving away free drinks.
We're always out of something. Liquor.
Champagne.
So earlier they were missing the vanilla cognac, which is why bartender couldn't make that cocktail. And now they're saying that they're missing champagne. Like, you're a champagne bar and you don't have your champagne?
I do the order. I'm only allotted a certain amount of money to go to liquor, so I try to make ends meet. I have bought liquor with my own pocket money just to keep the bar stocked.
That's completely unacceptable. Like, this guy can't even do his job because he doesn't have the funds to do so. Liquor makes money. You gotta have liquor or you're not gonna make money. It's just that obvious. You're a bar. That's just common sense.
What about Ryan's reputation?
He always has friends around. Their food is comped, their drinks are comped. And it's like, I have to concentrate on you because you are Ryan's friend, but then they don't tip.
Oh my god, what's wrong with this guy? He's giving out free drinks, so he's losing money, and now he's gonna cause his employees to lose money too? Like, what is his job? What is his goals? Is he trying to make everyone lose money?
Would you like your glasses clean in this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I couldn't believe the stench coming out of a dishwasher.
This can't be happening. So the dishwasher is dirty. I mean, it's not just dirty, it stinks. Like, imagine washing all those dishes and it's just getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier.
How long ago do you think they made this rice?
Probably yesterday. Okay. This isn't in the refrigerator, is it?
It's not.
So that means it's full of what?
Full of bacteria.
So the thing about rice is that, a lot of people cook it every day. People do leave it out, especially when they cook it at home. But in a restaurant setting, the temperatures are going to be a lot warmer. And rice, even though it's a very common staple, it actually spoils very easily. And you can get sick from it very bad.
I wanted both of you guys to make a ruby martini. If I love Ciroc, let's work with Ciroc.
That's a very strange that's a very strange straining. I can't even say it. That's a strange straining technique.
Show me your arms. Okay. I don't have huge arms, but I have pretty decent arms. You know why? Shaking. You guys shake like girls. And not girls that actually shake cocktails, but you shake like little girls.
When you shake a drink, you're waking it up. You're not putting it to sleep.
So, chef,
Yeah.
the menu's what, 10 miles long?
It's too much. It's everywhere. We got to cut it in half. Or maybe even more than that.
Like a more modern approach is going to be a smaller, refined menu. It's going to be easier for the kitchen staff. It's going to be easier for the service staff. And you're going to throw away a lot less food or ingredients because they spoiled because you didn't go through it enough.
We all know the whole champagne thing was a trend that sort of came and went.
Mm-hmm.
But martinis are forever.
Oh, yeah.
So if we can come up with some great red, pink, really cool martinis, statistically, women will try them.
The color's got to be...
Okay, the martinis, this episode's kind of old, but let's be real here. The martinis have also gone and went, just like these champagne bars.
Did you run off some of those women?
No.
I'm going to say you did.
Okay.
Believe he did?
Yes, he did.
How do you feel about that?
Not acceptable at all.
Dude, don't hit on your customers. They're going there ready to spend money that's going to you, right? If you're giving away free drinks, then why do you even want them there? And guess what? Most girls hate it. Most girls will take advantage of bartenders or owners that give them free stuff, right? It doesn't work. They're not going to give you their number. And then if they do, it's probably some random person's number.
See this. That needs to be sanitized every night. Who would leave the kitchen generally?
I'm strictly over here.
You hear what he just said?
I did.
There's no such thing as, that's not my job.
Dude, if you're going to cook a dish, it doesn't matter how nice it is. You're going to have to put it on a plate eventually. And if you do all that work and then you put it on a dirty plate, I mean, you just completely destroy your dish. All that hard work goes to waste.
This is out of control. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna walk out. I'm gonna get out of here.
You gotta go?
Yeah.
Is this emergency? Is this... It's just like that?
Yeah.
Do you know about this?
I don't.
Yeah, that guy, he already gave up this guy probably already mentally surrendered long before John Taffer arrived here.
Out on this and leave him hanging?
Don't pull that on me.
Well, I'm asking a question. That's what's going on. I just want to be straight with you. So you're going to walk out of here feeling good?
You're not gonna make me feel bad.
Well,
Believe me.
I guess there's no turning around a quitter, man. Quitters are quitters.
You know what, I
That's
think...
really unfortunate, man. That's just not the way to live your life. Shame on you.
Wow.
Yeah, no comeback. He just accepted it.
Okay, I want you to know making 4 drinks, Tim, is taking you almost 20 minutes.
Don't grab flutes by the bowl. I mean, you're a champagne bar, right?
I thought muddling was harder than that.
Well, because there's not really much to muddle, you don't want to bruise the bait or the mint. You want to just release a little bit of the flavor.
Yep, he's actually right about that. You don't want to bruise the mint. I would prefer using something gentler like a spoon. But yeah, he knows that you're not supposed to muddle the mint, which is really, really good.
How are our ticket times?
Ticket time's still down. I think we're about 10 minutes now. I think they're catching up.
A ticket time is the amount of time it takes for an order to come out of the kitchen once it has been received. An ideal ticket time is 12 to 15 minutes. With a crowd this size, a 10-minute ticket time is a little too good. So John Taffer checks in with the kitchen to verify.
What are our ticket times, guys?
Behind?
Yeah, we're like almost an hour.
Whoa! What is wrong with him? Like, is he lying or he just that clueless?
How is everything good? Got an empty table.
Honey, I'm hungry.
How about this? Pick out something. Let me see what we can get it to. When people are already pissed off, you got to make them happy. I mean, I've learned that people like free, so you make them happy, give them free.
Cod bites.
Cod bites?
Dude, you cannot bribe people with free stuff. Free stuff will not make anyone happy. You have to apologize, or even better, recognize the situation before they bring it up. Giving away free stuff doesn't fix the problem. It sometimes makes it even worse because now the guests will perceive you as using this to compensate for bad service. They're going to think like, okay, this place normally has bad service, and what they normally do is give away free food. So now you have customers who come back who don't expect good service, but they actually just expect free stuff. You don't make money by filling your restaurant with people that you're just going to give free stuff to. Like, the math just doesn't make sense. It's common sense.
I thrive in high stress situations. Every table in the house has been touched up. So when it comes from that, if we can survive through that, we should be good to go. When it's busy, I get in the zone. And I still have fun doing it because that's just the easiest way for me to get through it. There's nothing I can do about 150 people walking in the door. Good to go. That one's out of my face too. I love it. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta stick to the situation. Bob, stick and move, man. Stick and move. Come back, people. Let's do this.
Dude, I would hire that guy. That guy seems to know what he's doing, and he loves his job. And even when things are coming out an hour late, guests are still happy.
We did some comment cards tonight. Service stunk, but great new drinks. Manager with the beard is terrific. The food was great. Decor is...
See, that's what I'm talking about. Good service doesn't have to be, about good cocktails and, dishes just land right on time. If you show the guests that you care about the time they're having, even when things are coming out late, they're gonna like that a lot.
Decor is strange. Guys, this is the enemy. Tonight's set. Now we're ready to start the transformation at the bar. And I'm gonna let the staff start it with a couple of sledgehammers. They deserve the excitement of saying goodbye to the old bar and knowing that the new one is coming.
Transformation.
Wow.
Back up.
Wow, very sexy. I want to sit at that bar and drink.
Look at the chairs.
There's tons of room back here now. It's awesome.
Swanky Bubbles had the worst bar I'd ever seen. It was so narrow, you couldn't work behind it. But I couldn't move the bar out because every foot I take away from the customer costs us money. So instead, we had to move the back bar back to keep the same amount of space for customers, but make the bar more efficient.
It's like usable space. There's so much room.
So that's pretty smart. I would say that making room for people behind the bar to move around is so important. Like, I've worked in amazing bars, but the fact that the bar space is so small, it just affects the efficiency of how the bartenders can work. So the fact that they were able to move the bar back like that is like amazing.
To Philadelphia, I'm gonna come see my buddies.
Anytime, buddy.
Absolutely, but I'm not comping your drink.
I'm really proud of Ryan and John. I beat them up pretty good the first few days. They're displaying a great attitude, a willingness to learn, and we'll see how well they do.
Why would they do that? That's the thing that sucks about these feel-good, makeover kind of shows, is that sometimes things just go back to square one, like, immediately. Sometimes the very next week. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed at that because it looks like they made some really good changes, and I'm sure that a lot of the staff is probably not happy about going back to where they were. Anyways, that was the video. If you have any comments, please leave it down below. And if you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.